It's week 7 of the 2026 season, and after a heartbreaker in London, the Jets head back home to face the Carolina Panthers in New Jersey. Welcome back to the Madden 26 franchise. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. The Jets trying to bounce back after one of the most heartbreaking losses you'll ever see. They face the Panthers, who lead the NFC South 2-3-1 this year after losing to Dallas a week ago. The Jets they've lost 3 of 4 after the Hail Mary given up to Bo Nix, trying to get back in the division race. The Panthers win the toss and defer, and here we go! Week 7 underway. In episode 8 of the franchise, a return from the 5, Nwangu takes it to the 24. Justin Fields, 10 touchdowns now in the season. A big heartbreaker last week. He has been sacked more than any quarterback in the NFL, 23 times this year. And here's the rest of the Jets offense. They got to protect him better. And sure, a lot of them could be on Fields, but it's just not good enough to win. They've lost 3 of 4. Garrett Wilson leads the NFL in receiving yards. Breece Hall leads one of the most efficient rushing offenses in the NFL. Top 4 in the NFL, first down at the 24-yard line. And Fields will throw, and there's the leading receiver in the NFL, pickup of 8 to Wilson. This Panthers defense, 2 rookies on the edges, Uma Mainland and Scorton. They brought in Deshaun Wharton. They get an all-pro back in Derek Brown. Chris Barnes, Roseboom, they brought from L.A. And in the secondary, Caleb Evans, they brought in from the Vikings, Morag from the Raiders, and, of course, the all-pro caliber J.C. Horn in that right corner spot. Defense really struggled against the run this year. Pass is caught, and a first down into the 42, Taylor. Well, the Jets get an early first down. They passed on 2 straight plays. Fake it on first down. Fields, quick dump off Hall. Using the speed, Jackson the tackle to pick up of 8. So 3 straight passes to begin. Second down and 2. At the shotgun news Fields. Another pass. Blitz is picked up, delivers. Lazard puts it on the ground, and Horn recovers. Horn still going across midfield to the 45. Rayshawn Jenkins, the fumble forced, his second of the year at his Panthers Bowl in Jets territory. Now here's Bryce Young. The numbers this year, 8 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And after Lazard fumbled the ball, the Panthers are set up beautifully. This offensive line, they spent a lot on Damian Lewis and Robert Hunt a couple of years ago. And of course, they drafted in the first round Tedoria McMillan. First round last year, or 2 years ago, was Xavier Legets. And then Adam Thielen drowned out the receiver core. This is a top 10 running game. And they are a below-average scoring team, however. First down to the 45, off the turnover. It's give to Hubbard. Hubbard straight ahead for 5. Here's the Jets defense. It has struggled. It's been up and down, really, throughout the year. Last week was good. 2 weeks ago was horrible. And 3 weeks ago was still good. It's just, where is this defense going? And where is it going to end up as? Is it going to be the defense we saw in the first few weeks of the season? Is it going to be the defense we saw against Dallas and Tampa Bay? We'll see today. Pick up a 5 on first down, and second down, give to Hubbard again. Hubbard has space up the sideline. Hubbard inside the 20, still going to the 10. First and goal for 30. Panthers really struggled down here in the red zone this season. And that 2 running plays by Hubbard. Broncos last week as Hubbard hits it for about 5. I mean, only 1 attempt by J.K. Dobbins entering the 4th quarter last week. Rico Dowdle is to the back on second down blitz. End zone, it's caught and short. And to the 1 is Tremble, 3rd and goal. Carolina, top 10 third down offense. 2 tight end set, give to Hubbard to walk in for the touchdown. And the Panthers strike first off the takeaway. Chuba Hubbard got him down there. He had 41 yards on the drive. And a picture-perfect start for Carolina. Second straight game with a score for Chuba Hubbard, his second of the season. Pinheiro, the kicker, delivers the 7-0. Pinheiro in his second stint with the Panthers, a 5-play drive. So the Jets take back over, second down and 12. And Fields in the shotgun. And he'll throw, 4-man rush, has time, open, it's Wilson. Cuts inside, and he's got the first down. To the 35-yard line. We're closing in on the halfway mark of the first quarter. And first down. Toss, it's Hall, gets a block, Hall gets the sideline, and there he goes, inside Panthers territory, Hall to the 27-yard line. 38 on the play. It's first down. Braylon Allen is in. And Fields back to the air. Outside, caught Lazard, sideline, and another, short. 9 on the play. Jets in the red zone. They've struggled just outside the bottom 10. Hall back in. 2nd and 1, give, and denied! And it's 3rd down and 4. And bottom 10 in the NFL on 3rd down this year. They need the 16. And Fields is going to throw. He's got time. Open there, wide open. Hall's got it inside the 10, and it's 1st and goal. And that's their 4th first down on the drive. Well, 1st and goal of the day. Compared to Carolina's 2. Here is Fields. Over the middle. Catch is made to the 1. Tyler Johnson makes the grab, but he's an inch away. 2nd and goal. Power set. Motion man Mason Taylor. Play clock down to 5. Give to Hall. Denied. He lost a yard. It's Chris Barnes. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun. Fields is going to throw. Fields is going to lob it. It is incomplete. Leaping catch denied by DJ Wonham. Intended for all, and the Jets are going to go with 2 to go in the 1st quarter. Braylon Allen's the back. 4th and goal. Pass outside. Incomplete. Going for Taylor. It's a turnover on downs. And the Panthers take over at the 2. Power set here. Motion man is the 3rd string tight end, Evans. Mitchell Evans. And a give to Hubbard up the middle. Hubbard powers his way for 5. So 90 seconds to go in the opening quarter. 2nd down and 5. The power set, give to Hubbard. Hubbard finds a crease, and there he goes! To Hubbard! Past the logo, no one's gonna get close to him! Untouched for 93 yards! Touchdown, Panthers! Oh boy. And immediately off the turnover on downs, the Panthers strike from 98 yards out. 25th career touchdown, a career-long 93 yards, and it's 14-0. Oh boy. 2 plays, 98 yards. Jets take over 3rd and 10 after that gut punch. Fields is going to throw. He's got time. Fields looking for an option. No one's downfield. And incomplete at the feet of Hall. 4th down, and Boo's raining down early. And after how the last couple of weeks have gone, it is not a good feeling. 1st down. Fake it. Blitz is picked up. And a comeback route. Caught to the 46 of the Jets. It is Xavier Legedge. Well, usually, you see this is going to be the final play of the quarter. Here's Young. Has all day, and the check down leaping. Catch made by Hubbard. Breaks a tackle. Breaks a second. Oh, my goodness. Hubbard! 2nd quarter begins after the 11-yard pickup. We've seen the Jets offense catch on fire, but the defense struggle. We've seen the offense struggle, but the defense outstanding. We have seen nothing working today. Pickup of 5. And now 3rd and 2. Empty set for Young. They need this stop pad. They need the 25-yard line. And Young will throw. Has all day. Young looking for an option. Fires wide open! And he overthrew him. It was Tremble who was open, and it's 4th down there to kick. Pinheiro, 11 of 13 on the year. One of those was blocked. This is from 44, and the Panthers open up a 17-zip lead. And the crazy part is the yardage is near equal. 1st down, Jets take back over at the 36, and a give to Hall. Hall powers ahead. He's got 6 on the play. It's getting late quick for the Jets. In danger of going under 500 for the first time this year. To the air, passes wide open and complete. Lazard has a 1st down across midfield. Going under 500, losing 4 of their last 5. This is already desperation. There's a quick sack! DJ Wonham! And Fields is slow to get up. He's going to head to the sideline. Oh boy. So Tyrod Taylor is in. Fields will return for the next series, but 3rd and 15 for Taylor. And he's just going to give it to Hall. Not going to run a pass play. Hall gets to the original line of scrimmage, just before it. And the Panthers take over at the 9. It is gone from bad to worse. Young will throw. He's got a completion. Lee gets still on his feet, and he's got a 1st down for 10. This might be one of the worst defensive performances of the season, and they gave up 51 points 2 weeks ago. 3rd and 7, batted down the line by Williams. And it's 4th down. Yeah, I mean, again, they needed that bad. 1st down, Jets. Closing in on the halfway mark of the quarter. To the air is Fields. He's on the move. Fields. He's going to run for the first time today and slide with 8. Not going to risk a fumble. And it's 3rd and 2. And under center, Fields. Fake it. Has time. Outbreaker. Intercepted. Going for Taylor. And it's Horn who's got it. And he's down to the 44. That's his first of the season. He has a fumble recovery earlier today. And it is just worst case scenario for the Jets here in the first half. 3rd and 12 for Young. And they need the 46-yard line. Off the takeaway, Young has time. Young fires, caught short. And it's 4th down. That was Tedoroya McMillan, sure with the tackle. And the Jets take over at the 23. They've turned it over twice. A fumble by Lazard and then a pick by Fields. Big carry here. And a move! Brees Hall for 23 and a first down. Can that just be the play that gets them settled down? Final play before the 2-minute warning.
Here we go, son.
You don't have to snap it. They will, though. Blitz is on. Fields fires. Intercepted again! And inside the 40 goes Jenkins. What a game by Jenkins. He has a forced fumble and now an interception. And now the Panthers take over at the 39, 3rd and 8. Blitz is on. Young wide open. McMillan up first down to the 26. Under a minute to go. The boos are getting louder here at MetLife. First down. All day. Open. Leaping grab. McMillan inside the 10 is 1st and goal. Timeout Panthers. So 1st and goal at the 9. 39 seconds to go. Panthers with 2 timeouts. Jets with all 3. And Young unblocked. Ball's out. Picked up by Hubbard. Will McDonald nearly the spark of the game. Timeout Jets. 2nd and goal back at the 17. Dowdle is in as well as Hubbard. Hubbard who just saved the drive. Now the backfield is Hubbard. To the air is Young. Dump off here. Hubbard is going to stay inbounds. He's got 4. Timeout Panthers. So 3rd and goal at the 13. Now the shotgun is Young. And he will throw. Has the time running out. Overthrown McMillan in his 4th down and goal. Pinero's 2nd field goal. This is from 30. And it's up and good. And the Panthers add another 3 off the takeaway. We are at half, a dominating 20-0 lead. But the yardage is close. The time of possession close. The difference, the 3 turnovers and the turnover on downs in that first half by the Jets. Can they turn it around? It's getting late quick. The Panthers start with it and Folk sends it away. Back deep is Trevor Etienne, the brother of Travis Etienne Jr. And Etienne gets it to the 30 and the Panthers leaders. Young only 3 incompletions, 87 yards. Juba Hubbard, 146 yards, 2 touchdowns, 93 of those coming on his 2nd score of the game. And Tim McMillan, 35 yards through the air. They've not had to pass it a whole lot. And when they've had that, I mean, that's the best the Jets defense has looked in the passing downs. Panthers take over at the 30 on 1st down in the eye. And they add more to Hubbard. They're on pace for 300 yards rushing. Fake it on 1st down. Young, wide open. Adam Thielen. Thielen turns up field. And he's got 15 in the 1st down. That puts Young over 100 yards. Still got a couple 1st down to go before going over 100 yards as a team with the sack yardage. That's going to do it. Leaping catch made. Down to the 30. McMillan. 25 on the play. Now 3rd and 4. Closing in on the red zone. Shotgun set. Hubbard is the back. And a draw play. Hubbard's going to work. And work for a whole lot more. Hubbard still going to the 13, 11 yards on his 10th carry. Averaging 15 a pop. Now 3rd and 10 in the red zone. Jets need to hold on here. Keep it a 3-score game. Tremble motions into the backfield. Blitz is on. Pressure. And sacked by Williams. 4th down. Quentin Williams. And boy, did they need that. Pinheiro, another chip shot. This is from 34 or 36 yards. Left hash shot his way, and it is good. An opening drive field goal by the Panthers. So Pinheiro sent it away. And back deep, it's Thomas. Azari Thomas has space. Thomas, block and tackled, but from behind. That would have scored if not for Shaw Smith-Wade. The leaders for the Jets, Fields with 2 interceptions. Brees Hall has had a good game, but down 23 in the 3rd quarter. I don't know how much they're going to be able to run. Ruckert leads the team with 54 yards. They're going to have to figure it out in a hurry, or they are going to dip below 500. They're already in danger of falling behind the Patriots. They're going to third place in the East. First down to give to Hall. And Hall has a crease and a first down to the 49 across midfield. Patriots playing the Titans. Obviously, we'll show that after the game. 3rd and 5. Blitz is on. Outside. Incomplete. 4th down. Now 4th down and 5, and running chances here. They're going for it now. They need to. 4-man rush. Fields. Unsettled. Fires. Open. First down. Up the sideline. For 14, hits Reynolds. The divisional games, the Dolphins. His first down pass attempt here. Downfield. Strike it open. Rutgers inside the 10. 1st and goal. Dolphins play the Browns. The Bills are on bye. But the Jets need to come back, keep their division hopes alive, and nowhere to go for Hall. They've not had success in the red zone. This is only their 2nd trip. They're 0 for 1 with a turnover on downs. Fields on 2nd and goal. Screen pass. Allen blocking. Sets up, and Allen gets the Jets on the board. Braylon Allen through the air. And the Jets needed it, and they got it. They're going to go for 2. And they're going to go work out of the pistol. Fields. Pop pass. Caught. Jeremy Reckert for the 2. And that makes it 23-8. It's a 15-point game. 3rd and 5 now for the Panthers. They need to get off the field. 4-man rush. Young delivers and caught. And a first down to McMillan, who's starting to turn this into an outstanding game. He's off the field here on 1st down. Fake it. Time. Young downfield. On time. Xavier Lee gets to the 41. Everything's working for Carolina. 2nd and 10 at the 41. Fake it. Pressure downfield. Again on time. Trimble inside the 20. 1st down. Under 2 to go here in the 3rd. 2nd down to the 18. What a drive by Carolina. They're back in the red zone. Motion man is Thielen. Young. Blitz. Picked up. Outside open. Thielen inside the 10. Inside the 5. Down to the 3. 1st and goal. At least when the Panthers beat us last year, the Saints franchise, it was close. Here's Hubbard. Denied. Lost 4 on the play. Andre Sisco. It's going to be the final play of the quarter. 2nd and goal. Jets looking for another red zone stand. Young to the air. Floater caught. Falling down for 2 is Thielen. Puts Young over 200 yards. And here is the game summary. 4th quarter begins at the end of 3. Fields with 2 interceptions. Hubbard, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns. The Panthers with 3 takeaways and a turnover on downs. And the Jets, 342 total yards allowed through 3. Looking for another goal line stand, though. 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun. Motion man is Tremble. Young to the air. All-out blitz. He's sacked by Barnes. 4th down. It's his first full of the sack of the year. And the Jets again hold up in the red zone. Pinheiro chip shot again, 26 yards. Perfect today. He's not attempted outside of 50. Kick is up and it is good. He's not attempted more than 45. Jets back down 3 scores. It's 18 points the margin. 1st down. And a 4-man rush. Fields, time, delivers, caught. Wilson is short of the line of game. They go with 10 on the play. And they're going to need another touchdown on this drive, probably another 2-pointer. Here's a pitch outside. Hall looking for an angle, and he's got the 1st down. Not by much, but he did. 1st down at the 38. And Fields again to the air. Quick slant, delivers. Wilson knocked out of the 45. Oh, 2nd down and 3. Nice drive so far. Here's Fields. Pass all day, has a dump off. Lazard up the sideline and delivers for a 1st down. Put up the numbers. No, 2nd down and 10 now. 7:58 to go in regulation. Need a small miracle to get this done. On the move, Fields flips it downfield. Wide open! It's Wilson inside the 20. Wilson inside the 15 and down to the 10. It's 1st and goal. Or they say just outside the 10. 1st down. Regardless. And blitz is on. Fields on the move. Fields fires. It's caught. Tyler Johnson down to the 6-yard line. 2nd down. 3 receivers set. Fields with a blitz. Outside. Wide open is Reynolds for the Jet touchdown. And the Jets offenses come alive. Back-to-back drives with a touchdown. This makes it a 2-score game. They're going to go for 2 again. And Josh Reynolds again scores his third of the year. This two-pointer to make it a 10-point game. Split backfield. Out of the backfield is Hall. Blitz is on. Screen set up for Allen. No blockers. And he reaches short. And it remains a 12-point game. The Panthers take over second down at the 25 with 6 to go. Trying to milk clock. Blitz is on. Wide open. Hubbard continues his outstanding day down to the 36. Halfway through the fourth. First down. 3 tight ends set. And give right back to Hubbard. He's going straight ahead for 6 on the play. 3rd and 4. They need this one bad. Just trying to get off the field. Flag, oh boy, flag is down. And that is overthrown, incomplete. Doesn't matter. Quinton Williams jumped off sides. The first penalty of the day could not come at a worse time. Jets would have had a chance to make this a ball game. Instead, first down at the 47. Back to Hubbard. Up the middle, and a pickup of 5. No, second down and 5. 2 tight ends set again. They are methodically moving down the field on this drive, trying to put this away. Give to Hubbard. Hubbard explodes again. Hubbard up the sideline. Gardner chasing, makes a miss, and Barnes brings him down to save the touchdown. First and goal. So much for methodical. There's your explosive. Dowdle is the back. Give to him. Rico Dowdle is blown up at the line of scrimmage. Maybe lost a yard. Timeout Jets. 2nd and goal. Jets looking for another miracle in the red zone. It's a fake. Young, too far, incomplete. That stops the clock. 3rd and goal. Trying to get off the field. Panthers perfect so far. Young is sacked again by Williams. This is the 4th sack of the day. 2nd for Quinton. Timeout Jets. It's 4th and goal. So the Jets defense are going to hold the Panthers to 1 of 5 in the red zone, barring another drive. This to make the league 15. Pinheiro delivers and good. 2:49 to go here in regulation. Jets need a small miracle. Actually, perhaps a large miracle. 5-man rush on first down. It is caught. Rucker's career day delivers for 7. 3rd down and 3. That's a really struggle on 3rd down, looking for their first conversion of the half. All day, Fields delivers. Rucker's got a first down. 3rd down and 5 now. Final play before the 2-minute warning. And 4-man rush again. Fields all day delivers. It's caught. Tyler Johnson a first down across midfield for 12. 2-minute warning. First down at the 45. And split backfield and whole motions. 3-man rush all day. Fields looking for an option. No one open. Fields resets. Still nobody open. And pressure by Scorton. Fields on the run. Fields shows it all the way across the field. Intercepted. And that will do it. It's Mike Jackson down to the 10. His first of the season, and that will do it. The Panthers with a dominating victory. To go back to 500, they're going to go to 3-3-1, and for the first time this season, the New York Jets are below 500. They fall to 3-4 on the year. They give up over 200 yards rushing to Chuba Hubbard, and it has gone from bad to worse for this defense. They got to figure things out, or their season is going to come to a close. It is getting late early in the Meadowlands. Well, I don't know what to say. We gave up 224 rushing yards, 230 of those to Chuba Hubbard. The run defense is really bad, and if we don't fix it now, I mean, it's over, really, for us for this season. I mean, I can't believe how bad it's gotten. I mean, really, we have Quinton Williams. We should be a lot better. I don't know. We got to somehow figure it out, but the offense also really struggled. 4 turnovers and a turnover on downs in the red zone really hurt us today. So, I mean, we're now down to under 500. We got to figure it out, or we're going to be last in the division. We do have 4 upgrades. Garrett Wilson up to an 87. Armand Mamou up to an 80. Kenny Nwangu up to a 68. And Francisco Mayogoa up to a 67. Now to scores across the league. Let's get things started in Cleveland. The Browns and Dolphins play. And on the opening kickoff, it's Ashton Davis. And Davis has a great kick return. If he got one last block, he would have scored. That's a 64-yard kick return, and the Dolphins lead 3-0. Later in the first quarter, it's the Browns with the ball. It's Joe Flacco on the first down. You think he's going to throw. So did everybody. But Flacco takes off, and not only does he take off, he runs for 18 yards. And the game's tied at 3. Second quarter now. It's the Browns with the ball again on the goal line. First and goal. Wide open is Nick Bowden, the fullback. 20-yard score. The Browns on top, 10-3. Next drive for the Dolphins. They're back with it. First down, Tua with a play fake. Tua was pressured a lot today, sacked a lot as well. It's Jalen Waddle, though, on this play after good protection. He's got 37 yards. Browns lead cut down to 4. 2-minute drive now. Dolphins back with it. The first down, Tua looks to throw. He finds a leaping Nick Westbrook, Akine, 26 yards. Browns lead 10-9 at half. Opening drive, third quarter, Browns with the ball. And it's Joe Flacco on a 3rd and 10. And he finds Jerome Ford up the middle for 18 yards. Browns back in front by 4. It's 13-9. Later in the third quarter, Dolphins back with it. It's Tua on a second down, and Myles Garrett was blocked by a tight end. That results in the ball on the ground. Hall couldn't pick it up for a touchdown. He does fall on it. Myles Garrett with a strip sack. Browns lead 16-9. And now late in the fourth quarter, now Dolphins back with it. It's a give to Jalen Wright on a first down. Davion Achane was out with an injury. How about this spin move? And Wright's got speed. If that was Achane, he scores easily. But Newsome with a 4-point tackle. 44-yard rush as it stands, 16-12 Cleveland. Now last drive of the game. How about a 2nd and 2 and the game ending on an offsides call by KJ Britt. 5 yards enough for the Browns to run off the clock. They win at 16-12. Now to Tennessee. Patriots Titans. And on the opening series, it's Drake May going way down the field, and Kendrick Bourne winning the jump ball. It's a 74-yard touchdown. The Patriots lead 7-0. Next drive, it's the Titans with the ball. And it's Cam Ward, the first overall pick on a 3rd and 3. Floats it up. Chigozie Okonkwo. 43-yard touchdown. The game's tied at 7. Next drive, Patriots back with it. On the goal line on 1st and goal, it's Tyler Algier, who had a quiet game today. But he gets in the 1-yard touchdown. Patriots lead 14-7. Nearing halftime, Titans back with the ball. It's a 2nd and 3. Cam Ward finds Tyler Lockett on the slant pass. 4-yard score. We're tied at half. Halfway through the third quarter, Patriots with the ball on the goal line. It's a 3rd and 1, and Drake May finds Kyle Williams. A 3-yard score. Patriots in front, 21-14. Next drive, Patriots back with it. 2nd and 3. It's a give to Antonio Gibson. This run game was really bad today, except for that play. 21-yard run. Patriots double the lead, 28-14. Next drive, off a turnover. It's 2nd and goal. Drake May finds a wide open Kayshon Boutte. A 3-yard score. Patriots on top, 35-14. Late in the fourth quarter, Titans looking for a miracle. It's a give to Tyjae Spears. He goes straight ahead for 1-yard score. Patriots in front, 35-21. It comes down to an onside kick to end it. The onside away and recovered by Kendrick Bourne. Patriots add another field goal, and they win it by a final score, 38-21 for the rest of the scores. On Thursday night, the Bengals beat the Steelers 21-6. For the Sunday slate of games, the Rams with a 2-point win over the Jaguars in London. Then the Bears with a 1-point victory over the Saints. The Eagles beat the Vikings. The Raiders with a 7-0 win over the Chiefs. The Broncos will out the Giants. The Colts upset the Chargers. The Cardinals beat the Packers. The Cowboys beat the Cowboys. And on Sunday Night Football, the Falcons beat the Niners. And on Monday night, the Buccaneers blow out the Lions. And the Texans blow out the Seahawks 38-7. On the standings in the AFC North, the Bengals and Browns 4-3. In the South, the Texans, the only undefeated team in the NFL, 6-0. In the East, the Bills 5-1. In the West, Raiders 5-2. NFC North, Packers are 5-1. In the South, Falcons 2-2. Doesn't get any less funny saying it. In the East, the Cowboys 5-2. And in the West, Cardinals 5-2. Players of the Week offense in the AFC, C.J. Stroud, 77%, 304, 8 yards, 4 touchdowns in the win against Seattle. NFC, Chuba Hubbard, we watched it happen. Defense AFC, DeForest Buckner in the win against the Chargers, 7 tackles, 4.5 sacks, and a forced fumble in that win against LA. NFC, Rayshon Jenkins, again, we'll watch it happen. Finally, Rookie of the Week, Cam Ward, despite the loss to New England, 66%, 310 yards, 2 touchdowns. And the NFC, Quincy Riley in the loss against Chicago for the Saints, 7 tackles, TFL, and an interception. Leaders passing Patrick Mahomes, 92 yards, 17 touchdowns for Purdy, 11 interceptions for Sam Darnold. Rushing Ashton Jenney, 596 yards, 7 touchdowns for Javonte Williams. Receiving Garrett Wilson, 48 catches, 656 yards, tied with Tyler Lockett as well, 8 touchdowns for Puka Nacua and Rashee Rice. Wrapping things up with defense, 52 tackles for Forrest Aluakon, 12 sacks for Jalen Phillips, and 3 interceptions for Jalen Johnson, Quan Martin, Jimmy Ward, and others. Week 8 NFL action kicks off with Thursday Night Football between the Vikings and Chargers. Sunday slate games looks like this. We play the Bengals, Giants, Eagles, Browns, Patriots, Niners, Texans, Bears, Ravens, Bills, Panthers, Dolphins, Falcons, Buccaneers, Saints, Titans, Colts, Cowboys, Broncos, Packers, Steelers on Sunday night, and on Sunday night, Packers, Steelers, and on Monday night, Commanders and Chiefs, Jaguars, Cardinals, Raiders, Lions, Seahawks, and Rams are all on bye. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I hope you see you next time on We Face the Cincinnati Bengals.